What's up, guys? All right, so I am in a shop still. Nothing's really changed, with the exception that Mark is delivering a van to Carol right now. You're picking it up and you're leaving us now. Yes. In your completed van. We're gonna get her on right now. She's gonna give us a tour of your van. You have barely seen it, but you're gonna tour it with us.
I think it's better for you to explain the components.
Well,
I think we're gonna get them both on. We've already seen enough of this guy. We've never even seen Carol yet. We're gonna get to know her, right?
Right.
That's really what the beauty of this is all about. Let's do this right now. Here we go.
I had a laundry list yay high.
Yeah?
And Mark did it.
Oh boy, here it is. Let's go.
The outside, I already had 2 CR Lawrence windows in, but I wanted to have all kinds of ways to power up. So he added a outside hookup.
Oh yeah, the shore power, yeah.
Shore power. So that's the only thing really that was added on the outside to keep it pretty much stealth as could possibly be.
Yeah, it looks good.
I did have a 300 watt battery.
365.
365.
Solar panel, yeah.
But you wanted the biggest amount of solar that Mark could fit up there?
Right.
That was your intention?
Because I already have 2 fans up there.
Yeah.
So you didn't have a lot of real estate left.
And 2 fans are important. I like the 2 fan idea, right?
I do.
It's pretty cool.
Because I'm going to be cooking in here a lot. So I wanted to have one that could blow air down for cooling. I wanted the cooling one in the back.
Okay.
Where we sleep. And I wanted the sucking out all the fumes in the front.
Cooking? What are you cooking?
Well, you'll have to look at my channel.
I'm queuing you up right now to tell me what your channel is.
Life on Wheels.
Glorious Life on Wheels. Glorious Life on Wheels.
Easy cooking using a butane stove. Simple ingredients that anyone can cook on a budget.
And you're doing it all out of here?
All out of here. I've been doing it in different parks.
Okay.
But now that I have my van, I can do it in my van.
That's going to be pretty cool.
It is going to be cool.
There's not many cooking shows out there, on van cooking shows.
Right.
So I would like to see that.
Well, tune in.
Tune in, she says. Give us the name one more time, and we're going to get it.
Glorious Life on Wheels.
Glorious Life on Wheels. Thank you.
Subscribe.
Can we step in, or can I step in? And,
Sure.
And we can cut, or do you want to see the back?
Why don't we start in the front and work back?
Okay, that works for me.
Really, one of the main things that I wanted, I have a teenager.
Okay.
So one of the main things I wanted was 2 separate living areas.
Sure.
So by putting swivels on the front 2 seats, that really opened it up and gave more room. And then I wanted to be able to have the back be a dining room, a bedroom, and a living area.
Cool.
And that's what he accomplished. And then I wanted a separate sleeping area for my daughter, or if she had a friend come over, she and I could use the same bed and they could have a separate bed.
Mark, and so you put your triple slider in this van as well.
Yeah, so it's got the triple slider bed, so it's got the storage. Actually, we'll just show you real fast.
Look at this.
So it's got full box for storage.
Yeah.
And then you can actually pull this out and give it a good tug. This slides out and then flips over into a full-length bed. It's about 30 inches wide, which is about the same size as a camping mat. Nice.
It's pretty nice right there.
And Gloria was really adamant about having 2 separate living spaces. So the fact that we did that in a 159 ProMaster is beyond belief, and I have nothing but praise for the crew that I have to help me put this together.
Can I just say, I'm pretty stupid right now because I just put Gloria and Glorious Life on Wheels together. Carol. Oh, yeah, Carol. That's what I thought.
Gloria. Glorious Life on Wheels.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, wow, what the heck? All right.
I said, I'll just let him go.
Yeah, I was like, all right. That's where you thought of Gloria. Gotcha. I'm like, what's going on? That's really nifty. I like the triple slider you came out with, Marky.
But you know what else, Mark? Why don't you pull it out a little? Because when this is turned around, it can also be a footstool.
Like
oh, look at that. That's pretty nifty.
And then we set up a little area for her daughter.
Dude, I saw
this. Like she said, she had a teenager, so we have a little area for cell phone, keep your laptop, tablets, plugins for all the new devices, all that kind of stuff.
Do you have ceiling lights?
Sorry?
Ceiling lights? Because it's
Yes.
a little dark in here. So
Yeah.
just with my, I mean, it's not dark for us, but it's nice.
Yeah. So we have ceiling lights In all of our builds, we set up ceiling lights right behind the driver's seat so you can reach up, turn them off, side door, and then back door, so you can always access and reach them.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You know what else you did? I forgot to show you this on the outside. The
Oh yeah.
the water.
I'm gonna step out so you.
At 67 years old, I don't want to be lugging, trying to, lift the water from inside and carry it around.
Right.
So I told Mark, I said, I really need something that's very easy to access the water, but I also wanted to have a table so that we could use it outside to eat.
For your cooking.
For cooking. So Mark, again, came to the rescue. This pulls down like that, so I have a
Isn't that
table
nifty?
for cooking, but also, ta-da,
What? So this has access
outside here.
to outside water. This
So I
is your gray and your fresh
Right.
tank.
So I just can open them up, take a hose, bring it over, and fill it up.
That is awesome. Or, I mean, if you wanted to, you could technically just pick them up and take them out or whatever, right?
Or if I needed water, somewhere out where we're camping. But this way, if I have it, water's heavy.
Yeah.
So if I fill that up, that's what, almost 50 pounds or so. So I don't have to be lugging that. I can just bring the water to it.
Mark to the rescue again.
Yeah, Mark to the rescue. So, I mean,
He just
I
likes when
mean,
I do that.
It's everything that, I had in my mind, I had all of these things.
Sure.
And Mark brought them all to reality, to fruition. So it's like...
He does that, doesn't he?
I told
He
him
has a
needs-
very active imagination, I would say.
All right, so Mark, when you got this wish list, how many things did you say, nope, not happening?
Not many. not
Maybe
many.
5 or 6 things I was like, no.
Yeah, because we still got a few more tricks up our sleeves in
No
this video.
jacuzzi.
No jacuzzi? Oh, that was...
No bathtub.
No bathtub.
No, that was you? That was the bathtub was with you? I remember that one. That was good.
Yeah,
We-
99.9% of everything I wanted is in here.
Awesome. And I say we have a few more tricks up our sleeves because this is not just your typical dinette style build. There's way more to it. We have that triple slider right here. You all see the
Look at the countertop.
countertops are beautiful.
Aren't they beautiful?
They're absolutely amazing. What is this, Mark? You got extra storage for me?
Yeah, a little extra storage, bedding and stuff for this pull out.
I also kind of want to point out right now in the video that it's a completed build. However, Gloria wanted to live in it for just
Carol.
oh my goodness. Carol wanted to live in it for just a minute, just so you can pick the paint
Right.
scheme and staining and stuff. So you haven't. This is not finished.
I wanted to do the decorating.
Right.
I wanted to pick out the paint, curtains, the flooring. I hadn't decided what I want to do on the handles for the
Right.
The hardware. So I told Mark today, I said, when I see the right hardware, I'll know that's it.
Awesome. That's
I'm
awesome.
just gonna wait until I, in my travels, come across something and say, wow, that's what I want.
That's awesome. Carol pointed out the countertops, which was whose choice was this one? Was this yours or was
The
this Mark's?
color was mine,
Okay.
but Mark came up with this material, which is paper stone.
Paper stone, yeah.
It's just beautiful, and look how it matches the sink and the.
It's beautiful. It's paper stone. It's a great durable material.
It's a very durable material. It's a little heavy, but you can work it just the same as wood. And
Well, it's
when I say that it's a little bit heavy, what I mean by that is that it's a very durable material. And just like any van thing build, your counter space is usually pretty small, so the weight that you're actually adding to it is not that much.
not that much, and just in comparison, this is a 3/4 inch, right?
3/4 inch,
That's
yeah.
3/4 inch. In my van, I have a 1.5 inch
You have
butcher
an inch
block.
and a half, which is
It's probably the same weight.
It's actually probably a little bit heavier.
Right. So, 3/4 inch paper stone, it's got such a
This
nice
is
finish
also
to
a
it.
green product. It's recycled paper,
Nice.
compressed into a hard stone.
Yep. That's awesome. It is beautiful, with a beautiful coat on there. It looks great. Very good choice, guys. And obviously, great color choice.
You know what else I didn't mention? I have a dog, so
Oh, look at that.
I wanted something that could come out and hose the dog down when we go to the beach.
Ah,
and stuff.
very good idea. The other trick up your sleeve, which was out of Jarrod Tocci's back pocket, which was your shower, man.
Yeah.
Do you not want to get there?
Actually, this whole entire van is full of fun little things that Carol just kind of gave me ideas on. Where her requirements were 2 living areas that were separate enough to where they wouldn't get tired of each other.
Right.
She wanted a pantry. She wanted a really big fridge. She wanted a lot of counter space so that she could do her media for the cooking show.
And we
I
didn't.
wanted to be able to see. I wanted open so I can see out the mirror out the back.
And then one of the biggest things that I think is really cool is you wanted to have a seating area in the back that you could actually host people and
Right.
have conversations and stuff. And especially now, it's just so great to get conversations together. And
We didn't even mention what van we're in right now, because it seems like we're talking about 2 living spaces. We're talking about so many other things. What van are we in?
A ProMaster 159.
59?
Base.
Awesome. So we fit all of this into a 159 ProMaster.
It's not extended. It's just the regular 159.
The standard. I like it
Yeah.
so much. Wow, that's
I
amazing.
did 12 by 6, so 72 square feet.
That's it.
And
Unbelievable.
It fits in a standard parking space.
It does?
And it fits in my driveway, so I don't have to pay to store it somewhere.
Awesome.
But
Yeah, you talk about this pantry here for a second.
yeah, one of the things we put in was a nice big pantry.
I love that. That's for all my spices and cooking stuff, you know?
Yeah.
That's
And
amazing.
then we also put in a 7.0 cubic foot refrigerator freezer.
I mean, this thing is massive.
And
It's a monster.
it is it's really good. I'm gonna do that again.
You're fine. You're fine.
It's not coming open on the road.
Yeah.
No, it definitely won't. That's
Nice.
just the fridge portion.
This
everybody.
is just the fridge, and
That's
then
the
you
freezer.
also have the freezer, which is nice and big, luxurious on the fridge freezer side, and it's awesome because having a cooking show, she'll have plenty of space for that.
That's it.
But because we had this huge fridge, we didn't have any rooms to put like silverware drawers and all that kind of stuff. So that's where we put this little piece in here for stuffing an induction cooktop, butane burner, so on and so forth. And then we have all of her silverware drawers, drawers to put all sorts of different stuff in, and then removable trays. And then the
That's actually nifty.
bottom drawer is for like large appliances, like an Instapot or whatever.
Cool. A lot of storage in here with a huge fridge. You got, plenty of room underneath this bench here. You got all this upper cabinet room.
And then you got the underneath the benches in the back.
You got underneath the benches in the back. We've already talked about the solar panel. What do you have for power in here, Mark?
Power's 420 amp hours of lithium with a 3000 low frequency inverter charger. And then of course like the 3-point power charge system.
And I'm assuming you're doing all electric cooking with
Yes.
Instapots or...
Well, actually, I'm going to do... Let me take that back. I'm going to do a lot of butane stove.
Okay.
Because a lot of my fan base, don't have a lot of electric.
Right.
And, induction takes a lot of electric.
Yeah.
I can use it for myself, but for my show, I want to do a lot of butane where it's just simple. You can buy a butane stove for, $19-20.
Right. I'm going to screw up this name again of your show.
Glorious Life on Wheels.
Glorious Life on Wheels. Gotcha. I'm going to get there. I promise. I promise.
But I really wanted to have just everything self-contained.
Awesome.
And you haven't even seen the best part yet.
I haven't. I mean, I know it because I've watched your whole build, but they haven't. Can we show them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Show 'em more.
All right. Well, so we put together a shower box. So
It's not a bathtub,
no,
but
not
it's a shower
bathtub.
box.
But then we have shower box all set up and did a little
Look at that tile.
vinyl tile.
Now, that's really, really nifty.
And then it kept the sight lines of the back open for her, which was another one of your requirements or things that you wanted.
Is that why? That's why it feels so open in here, because you have nothing floor to ceiling.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So this is kind of cool, and then it all just kind of locks into place. And
What I'm going to do is I'm going to have something that's like a... Mark said you can make it for me. It's going to be like a bar that will collapse, that can go on that door.
Yeah.
When you open it, the bar will extend out.
I love
Shower
that.
curtain
See,
will
she
hang
comes
down.
up with the ideas, and then I'm like, oh yeah, we can do that electrical conduit and
Yeah.
make a total hack out of it.
So
So,
I just say, this is what I want, and he'll tell me how he's going to do it.
Awesome. I can't wait to see that when it transpires. Good job.
And I wanted something for a plant.
That's.
So he made a little plant nook there.
I love the curvature of
Isn't that beautiful?
how he does his things. Yeah.
signature Bryn trim.
The Bryn trim. It's not easy to do,
And he
and
did
Yeah.
the vent over there for the refrigerator.
which is perfect because the refrigerator pumps out a lot, and as
does.
I have the same, not the same fridge, but the same make and model, so or whatever, you know what I mean. This is a fantastic build. Can I ask, where'd you get the inspiration for these back here? The lattices or
The shadow boxing.
the shadow boxes, is it whatever they're called? Because I saw this all happen over the last couple of weeks, and I saw them be put in, and I said, "Whoa, whose idea was that? Was it Carol's? Was it Mark's? Like, what's going on?" And then Mark immediately gave you credit.
I just wanted to add some character.
Yeah.
And I thought, that would give me an opportunity to add a little character and it was simple. It wasn't really, complicated. Well, I say that because I didn't make it. But
No, it came out really beautiful. I do love it.
it is nice and it gives character to it. I'm trying to decide, I was thinking, do I want to paint the back one color and the lattice is a different color? I haven't decided, so I'm going to live in it like you had suggested.
Yeah.
Live in it for a while and then just decide how I want to do it.
The best thing is I feel like when you know, so it'll just come to you, and we had that discussion, and I think
Yeah.
it'll just come to you, whether it's on a Tuesday or whether it's 3 months from now. You'll never know.
I told her earlier she should jungalo the whole thing, but
No.
she's not into the fluorescent oranges and greens. So
No.
No, you don't want to do it that way.
No, I don't want a Disney adventure. Man.
it's the typical bench seating table setup, so there's enough room back here for people to sit, which is also kind of nice to. I actually kind of surprised myself on this build of how much stuff that we were actually able to get in here.
Right. You're sitting on all the electrical, right?
I'm sitting on the electrical bench, but one of my guys, Dan, actually came in and created all these little trays and stuff so that we could get lots of extra storage.
Yeah, so it's just like extra. So those are all removable, I believe, right? Mm-hmm. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and then the electrical system's down underneath, all vented.
You got that?
And then on this side we have dual storage, so nice big open areas for storage.
So
And-
much storage.
Open the cabinets.
Yeah, and then we have all of our upper cabinets for storage up top.
It's just,
as well.
it's crazy to me on how much storage we can get into these vans when people are like, there's no storage. And it's like, well,
Yeah,
and now that
for
you've
me
seen it,
too,
you
what-
see it firsthand.
What's really cool for me too was to actually do this project and give Carol sort of the bones,
Mm-hmm.
and then allow her to kind of decide what opening fixtures she wanted,
Mm-hmm.
what gas fixtures or whatever to kind of keep things opened up and
Mm-hmm.
all that kind of stuff. And if we were able to do
Jeez,
all of that stuff, then gives Carol the opportunity to really individualize her project.
I love that. That's a great idea. I'm so happy that you got to collaborate, in the way that you did. And I'm really happy that you got your laundry list taken care of.
I did. I mean, it was a large, long list. I have to admit, I had talked to other people.
Yeah.
And no one really was capable of doing what I wanted done in this small space at this quality.
Like how much time of research? I mean, I know because you talked to me already about it, but
I did over a year.
over a year of
Over a year.
research of
Over a
just
year.
building and finding the right people and
Looking at vans, going to RV shows. Well, you saw.
which is where I met you, right?
I
Yeah.
saw you at Tiny Fest.
Yeah.
Just and then one item at a time came together. Well, this is what I want for the sink. This is what I want for the refrigerator. This is how much power. This is little by little by little. And then I knew really from the start that I wanted 2 separate living areas. That was really a big thing.
And the funny, it's like you say that out loud, and you're like, "We're in a van,"
I
and then
know,
you make it
I know,
happen.
I know.
In a small van.
Yeah,
Small
in a
van.
small van, not even like a 170 extended. We're in a
No,
159
no.
standard. So good. I'm so happy that you are able to take this and kind of make it. We have to catch up with you. We're going to have to catch up with you in the future where Mark and I will come and find you and maybe you can whip up some dinner for us.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
And then you'll be able to see it once I get it all decorated.
That's my plan. I want to see it all done and decorated.
Yeah.
I want to see it all caroled out. So
Yeah, me too. I'm actually really anxious to see what you do.
yeah.
Actually, I found out about Mark from your van
Oh, cool.
tour of Judy.
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah.
one that-
Yeah.
And once I saw that it was so beautiful, I was like, I want him to build my van.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. Well, I'm hoping, you inspire somebody else to go to Mark and we can do the same thing with them on the next
Well,
one.
someone else has already said, who is it that's going to do some similar things? Vanessa.
Vanessa. Yeah.
Oh, Vanessa definitely is. Yeah, Vanessa is actually, she walked by in camera a minute ago, guys. But yeah, she's gonna have her van at some point.
She's gonna.
There she is in the back. You want to wave, Vanessa? Yeah. Yeah. Your van tour's next. One day.
And in about another 8 months.
Yeah.
I want to see what she does from this layout and then what she does to tweak it for her use.
Isn't that weird? That yeah.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see.
All right.
I'm gonna get out of the way so you can see the table back there.
Oh, you lifted it up.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, Vanessa, get out of the way. Jeez.
Sorry, I didn't know you were still.
Mark, do you know this pedestal by hand or by chance?
It's one that I got from West Marine. I can't remember the exact make and model number of it, but
What good are you?
I know. But definitely I think they range somewhere between $450 to $650.
I was gonna say they're pretty expensive, but they're worth it. They're
They are.
super worth
And
it.
what's really cool about this one in particular is it also rotates.
Oh, look at that! Whoosh! You almost hit my camera. How dare you? Look at that! So you can.
You can rotate it, and then basically you just kind of press down on it,
Oh, my legs.
and then you press down on it again, and then that gives you your
And then you lock it from below, right?
lock it from below,
Yeah.
and then then it's just on a hydraulic.
Wow.
I
Nifty.
had thought of using a lagoon table back there, but I am so glad that Mark convinced me to use that because the lagoon is nice, for the mobility, moving it around, but this is so much easier when you're making up your bed at night.
Yeah.
All you do is you just push it down, pull the cushions over, put the piece, you're done.
Yep.
So
Absolutely.
with the lagoon you have to take the top off, take the middle piece out.
Yep.
So this is just so simple, the way to go for me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, please, again, what is the best way for everybody to find you? All your social media. What's do you have a website?
Right now I just have the YouTube.
Okay.
I'm going to eventually get, an Instagram and also a blog. But right now, Glorious Life on Wheels YouTube. Every Thursday I post a video.
Every Thursday.
Every
You are that's amazing. I'm so happy for you.
I'm trying to get like you and do them all the time.
You're
my hero.
No, you don't want to be like me. I want to be cooking on the road like you. So good for you. Everybody, please go check out Glorious Life on Wheels. We're going to throw up your card. We're going to get
Thank
the whole
you.
thing. Go like and subscribe, please, because she's my friend. And now everybody, she's going to be your friend.
Yeah, and I can say too that over the last 8 months, she has been just such a wonderful person to work with, but also has a plethora of background and different careers that you've done over the years, and she has so many marketing ideas in so many different ways. If I put her in charge of my company, I'd probably go into 18 million figures. But anyways, wonderful person, so please like and follow her because
Awesome.
She's very, very wonderful.
If anyone wants Mark to do a build for them, you better get in now. Because I got in just in the nick of time because you have, what were you saying? How many
I think we
estimates?
had 15 vans in house, and I think we are up to 136 estimates that we have to do. So
We?
yeah,
Not me. You got a mouse in your pocket?
dude, you volunteered.
I volunteered.
That's how you got to pay your rent.
Oh man. Oh man.
Everybody-
Vanessa's laughing. She's the one that's going to be answering the
We're all
emails.
doing our own thing.
Yeah. We all pull our own weight around the shop. It's like a big family.
Yeah. Carol, it was an absolute pleasure finally getting to meet you and seeing your van actually take shape because I got to see it firsthand.
This is 30 years of dreaming coming to life.
Wow.
30 years, do you believe that?
It's a little bit younger than me.
You were just a wee little fellow.
I was 7 years old. You weren't even born yet.
No, I wasn't, but that's amazing. But your dreams are coming true. It's never too late.
It's never too late.
It's never too late. Thank you. That's actually a really good point. And hit the road, you know, be with your daughter, have some good quality time, and also enjoy the cooking show. And please teach me a few things because I need to learn how to cook better.
I certainly will.
Thank
We
you.
all do.
All right. Thank you guys very much. Mark, we don't have to say bye to you because we're going to see you all the time.
Yeah, I can't seem to get rid of you.
Oh, yeah,
so.
seriously. So, all right, guys. We'll see you guys next time. Later.
Peace out.